Hello and welcome to another episode of Slaughter Food Creations. It's Paulie and we're going to do a roasted pepper sauce. You're going to want to stay tuned for this. It has many applications. I used it with a pork chop recently. You'll see the link in the description box below. But also it's great with seafood, tacos, pasta. It's a great salsa for tortilla chips. You're going to want to stay tuned, so stick around. Alright, if you're ready, let's get started. We've got a red bell pepper here. Gorgeous. Poblano. And we've got a screaming hot comal. I've got on very high heat, and it's right here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to roast these up. I'm not cooking them all the way through. We're just going to get a nice char on all the different sides here, and then we're going to reserve them off to the side while we get the rest of our ingredients in our blender. So let's get started. Like I said, this is super hot. You can hear it sizzle and crackle, and it only takes a few seconds to get a char on either side here, and you'll see that here. You can see smoke coming off of there. Like I said, we're not going to do it really long, just going to flip them. We're not cooking them all the way through. We just want to get some charring effect on there for flavor. Alright, after a few seconds here and there on either side, you can see we've got some charring going on there, some blistering. Same with the red bell pepper. And we're just going to cut the sides off of these and cut them into like 1-inch chunks to put in our blender for our sauce here. Alright, so we'll get the rest of our ingredients in here. I've got 4 cloves of garlic in there. We'll go in there with our roasted peppers here, or blistered. Got them cut up in like inch-sized pieces or so, like that. So we'll get those in there. And we'll go in with a can of fire-roasted tomatoes. I've got like a generic store brand of tomatoes, but you can use whatever brand you like. So we'll get that in there. I fill the can with halfway with purified or spring water and get that in there. And now we'll go ahead and get this all blended up. Okay, after getting our ingredients blended up, we're ready to get our sauce completed here. So I've got a pan heated on medium to high heat. Saucepan, and we'll go in there with a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, like so. And then we'll go ahead and go in with our mixture here. Like so. At this point, we'll go in with the rest of our ingredients. We've got kosher salt, so we'll add a couple pinches of that, and we're going to taste test later on to make sure we have enough salt to our liking. Some cracked black pepper. Like so. Got Italian herb blend. So about like a teaspoon or so. We're also going to go in with a pinch of red pepper flake. And a little extra for good measure. And about a teaspoon of salt. Not salt, I'm sorry. Teaspoon of sugar. And we'll go ahead and get this well combined. Alright, also to our blended mix was half a Spanish onion, and I forgot to show you that. But that's in the mix also. But we're bringing this up to a low boil, and then we'll reduce it to a simmer, and we'll let it simmer for about an hour, and it'll be ready to serve. Right, there's our gorgeous sauce. It's about done. So anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you, and we'll see you here soon at Slaughter Food Creations.